is it going? Today we're going to be making a Pokédeck, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Violet Ray. I like doing Pokemon videos and makeup videos. I'm fairly new to making decks. I've only made expansion decks. Right here are 3 of them. I'm not going to be going into those today, but I mostly played this one. Today we're going to be making a fire standard deck. I actually filmed this whole thing talking, but apparently my mic wasn't plugged all the way in, so here we are. I'm having to make do and redoing it. So in a Pokemon deck, you usually have 60 cards. What I was going for was about 16, 12 energy, and then the rest of it as even as I possibly could. Maybe not even, but having more trainers than Pokemons. Here we got Litwick, and we have all the evolutions, Lampent, okay, here I am. I'm apparently deciding which one that I wanted. And then we got Chandelure. I think they're really cute. They look like chandeliers, but they also look like little pumpkin ghosts. Ninetales V. I wasn't sure if I had a Vulpix, but I did. I sure did. You're going to be seeing me look at some of these cards, and I was reading it to you, but honestly this is too small of a font for me to read back to you in editing. I'm so sorry. There we go. Now we get to have Ninetales V. I wasn't sure if you had to use the evolutions to get to Ninetales V, but if you look where the cards are sitting in the Pokemon section, they don't connect the Vulpix to the Ninetales V. So I'm thinking that they don't have to touch. Well, I mean, evolve. My bad. This one had 2 different attacks, so I favored that one, and then I was like, ooh, a shiny! So we went with that one. See how the yellow arrows connect the Vulpix to the Ninetales? That's what I mean by the Ninetales V. I'm not sure if it had to evolve that way, but because the arrows aren't going from one Pokemon to the other, I don't think you have to. And this is the end of my fire Pokemon. I thought I had a lot more than that, but I didn't. So we're just gonna be scrolling almost back to the front, re-looking. So far the deck is only 9 cards. Speed it up, Ray. We got a team up Charizard and Braxton GX, which I also wasn't sure if it had to evolve, but I don't think this one does either. Scorch V, I was very unsure if I had the other 2, and then we had Cinerat. Oh gosh. You know, we had little Bun VMAX, and I'm pretty sure those ones you have to have the V to evolve into VMAX. Litten, I wasn't satisfied with Litten cards, so here I am reading it to you again. And then I decided it just was not worth it. Magma. Also not worth it. Oh, sorry if my impressions offend anyone. I don't mean to. It's just fun for me. And we have another tag team. I actually have this card in real life. I don't know if it's this exact one, but I definitely have this one. Well, the two Pokemons together. 11 Pokemon cards, and time to go into trainers. Oh, never mind. We are in energy. This is a colorless energy, so I could use this one in any deck. I couldn't tell how many I was putting right here. I had to go out and check. I'm gonna let you enjoy watching me put some cards down here, and then I will be back when we finish building. it's time to try out our deck. As you can see here, I had a mulligan. That means that I didn't have any playable Pokemon. There's a Sizzlepede. And as you can see, the rest of it is just full of trainers. So I don't think that the deck is too balanced. It's a little trainer heavy. I had to use the Great Ball to get another Pokemon on the board. That way if I was to be, or my Pokemon was to faint, I wouldn't be taken out right away. Because if you have no more Pokemon that are playable, you lose. And where the 6s, that is your prize cards. So every time you faint an opponent's Pokemon, you get to pick a prize card. And if you have a VMAX, GX card, you get to pick 2 cards. And the first one to 0 obviously wins. I decided to use the Pokemon Center Lady just because it's the only thing I had energy on, and I wanted to keep it going or alive as long as possible. But the Dene just keeps coming back for more. What to do, what to do. No energy. So we went with Professor's Research. And now we're Pokemon heavy. Probably 2 Ninetales isn't the best combination. But there goes the Dene. Right here I have to pick a prize card. It's just random. There are cards that have it so you show what the prizes are. Now I can't use that card unless I switch it out or I heal it, but I didn't have anything to do either of those, and I didn't want to get rid of my energy for the retreat cost. But now it's the opponent's turn. My card's back to normal unless it does it to me again. Which I got a Tails, so done it. Boom. We are getting no energy here, so we're just having to use the 1 Sizzlepede. And it's going good so far, but you should always have other cards ready to go in. Poop shoot. That looked like a little galaxy taking out my little worm. Or it looks like a worm. Probably like a tapeworm because it's slender. Every time it makes you switch out for another card you have put down already, which works in your favor and kind of doesn't, because then the card I want to use the most doesn't take damage, but it's obviously annoying. Anyway, you're not getting energy, so I can't really do anything. I just kind of gotta take it. I just gotta take it. Trevor! Here we go again. No energy. Can't do anything. little bit of potion. This time I decided to do a sizzle pea. That way it could take damage. Sometimes, you know, you gotta have a scapegoat, something to take that damage, because I like Grandpa and I like Ninetales. But there we go, an energy. So let's get this party started. And I did not realize while I was playing this that I was using someone else's moves. I just was like, oh, this is cool. Is it hidden? Hidden moves? I don't know. But it's not. It's just the move. It lets you use your opponent's moves against them. I took this energy off because they have to have at least one of those to be able to play this card. But as you can see, coming up, I didn't think of that in my strategy, so I took off an electric energy, which I should have taken off the other one, but the card is fainted, so it was good. It worked anyway. But if I had thought about it, I should have done the dark, I don't know what to call it right now. Steel? No, not steel. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, I would have taken that one off because it needed at least one and the rest were colorless. This is where I realized I was using someone else's moves. I'm like, wait, why did it change? My dang Tails is looking a little scared. 200 HP and 140 damage on it. Hop. This is what I prayed. Hop. And give me some energy. On my turn, of course. But our card is also to the side, so it wouldn't have mattered. So we ended up switching. Oh, wait, did it? It looked like it. But now I can't tell. Alright, I put the energy on Grandpa and I switched the cards. That way I could still take a turn and deal damage. And there goes my Grandpa taking down the chew. Taking down the chew. You should see me right now. My arms are like Rocky. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I got new chicks and they be a chirping all the time. They don't want me to touch them, but then if they hear me, they're like, yay, come over here. Victory! 690 points. Alright, well this deck definitely needs some rebuilding. It's not the worst, but it did okay. But it was a bot. We were going against it. Now please, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I hope you guys enjoyed and come back for more. See you for makeup or other Pokemon.